services do we provide? The first one is content production. And what that is developing these micro bits of content to push across different social mediums. And the purpose of it is to tell your brand's story, to engage with your audience, and then to provide value to them. And the reason why this is so important today is that we live in such a crowded social world. Everybody's competing for your dollar. So when you're able to build that relationship with them, when it comes time for them to make a purchasing decision, they feel obligated to purchase through you. Going down the list, we have branding. So that's initial brand creation and rebranding, website design and development, app design and development, and digital marketing. So who do we work with? We work with two main industries, and that is real estate and fashion. And we kind of fell into those organically due to our lifestyle, our hobbies. But we're open to working with any industry. I mean, we worked with HR, retail, restaurants, plumbing. We love the creativity that goes with working with new industries, so we're open to working with anyone. So where did we get started? It's actually when David brought Startup Weekend to Cedar Rapids, so thank you for doing that, David. I was a freelance designer at the time. I had no clue how to start a company. And actually, Brian was on my team that weekend. We had an awesome team. It was a great experience. We worked on a crazy idea. For those of you that was there, it was the Polished Man. But I learned so much through the weekend. I made a ton of connections, and I actually met one of my future co-founders, Keegan O'Rourke. So we fast forward to a few weeks before EntreFest. This is when we actually became an official company. And what I mean by that is we had an LLC formed, we had a website, and we had $0 in sales, and we had 0 clients. So we had a lot of direction that we needed to be pushed in, and EntreFest was able to provide that guidance. We were able to hear from experienced entrepreneurs, marketers, and we actually got our first client base from EntreFest. So we can't thank Andy and Amanda enough for that. So EntreFest got us passionate about the community. So what have we done in the Cedar Valley? We're on the organizing team for Bar Camp, which is this weekend. We helped start and are on the board for 100+ men in Cedar Valley. I see a couple people from the Hawkeye chapter, so thank you for your involvement there. And then Startup Weekend. That's led to a super cool opportunity in itself from being able to facilitate other events. I'll most likely be in Minnesota the first week of April facilitating Startup Weekend there. But okay, so what has the community done to help us? Because of that, we're able to access mentors from the area that we meet with on a frequent basis. We're able to access a local talent pool, and then we're able to start our client base in the Cedar Valley. So this is our team. The goofy-looking guy in the red jacket is myself. I'm a partner and creative strategist. The guy in the middle is my brother. He is our lead creative, and he is a partner. And the guy in the yellow hat is Jonah. He does photo, video, and general creative work. So what is new in the world of Monday? The first thing, super fortunate to win the 2016 AAF Cedar Valley Best of Show Award for the Gentleman Care website. So big thanks to the Gentleman Care team for working with us. And if you don't know who they are, get familiar. They're doing great things here in the corridor, so check them out. Second, a lot of you probably don't recognize the logo that's in the corner. We will be doing our full brand unveiling in spring of 2016, so we'll keep you all posted on that. And then the big one is Denver, Colorado. So a lot of you know Michael. He will be moving out to Denver, Colorado full time. And no, this does not mean he's leaving Monday Creations, and yes, this means he still will be a part of it. We've been a completely remote organization for about 6 months now. We have our internal creative team, and then we manage about 10 subcontractors. And what we do is we keep the creative strategy and design in-house and outsource certain stages of the process to scale a value proposition. So what can you guys do to help us grow? Like I had mentioned, real estate is one of our biggest markets. So if you have any connections to realtors, brokerages, those could be great conversations for potential websites. Or we're venturing into developing a platform for the real estate industry. So any conversation would be super helpful. And then the last thing is we're trying to grow our team here in Iowa and in Denver. So if you have any connections to creatives looking for work or for a job, I'd love to have a conversation with them. That's all I've got.